Hey guys, DeBearsFan06 here today for you Dead of Night fighter breakdown. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So prize highlights. So as we saw, the daily dot achievement is this epic item here, Tusker Deuce. Unfortunately, I had a lot of personal stuff to deal with yesterday, and I totally forgot to get the 80,000 points, and I missed the item, and I'm pretty furious about it because this item is amazing. So I missed that chance. It's probably gonna be in Harpy's Horde, so I'm gonna have to farm like crazy and hope I get super lucky and get it. I'm not happy at all right now about that. I'm really mad that I missed it. But there are a few good fighters here, so let's go ahead and take a look. The first we're gonna look at is Cooter. We're gonna call him Cooter, and he's basically a preempt single target rogue. He's basically exactly like a fighter we have now. Sadly, they're also the same element. But let's go ahead and take a look. So he's basically exactly the same as the Raven, sadly. Almost identical. Really identical. It's crazy. Stats-wise, HP +7, attack +6, defense +4, wisdom +2, agility +10. Same exact thing, elite, preempt, 0 cooldown at 5 out of 5. Basically going to be the same price as Lamsu. A little bit cheaper at first because it's not as rare now as this one, even though it's not that rare either. But yeah, it's still a good fighter. I actually have 2 of those Lamsus, so honestly, he's not bad. I mean, I've used him once in a while. So good fighter though, definitely good for everyone. Next we have is Lilith Line, shock 2 cooldown. Honestly guys, this one's attack fodder. Let's look at his base stats. So base stats, we got 2105 HP, 4896 attack, 1067 defense, 4649 wisdom, 1415 agility. This guy is wisdom and attack fodder, really. So attack or wisdom fodder. They're both pretty close, mainly attack fodder, but you could use his wisdom as well. Next we have is the Chef. He has a double fry, double skill fry hex that's 1 stone, burns twice. Not bad fighter, I would say. Let me see if I compared him or not. I can't remember. I did, yes. He's almost identical to Polypodia. Similar ability-wise. It's a 3-1 cooldown though, so it's a 1 cooldown, which is good. Stats are a little bit different, how they're distributed. HP, it's minus 699. He has really low HP, which does not fare well for him, in my opinion. Attack plus 240. Defense minus 1226, wisdom plus 883, agility plus 909. Overall, not a great fighter, guys. He's probably beginner. You'd be pushing in at intermediate. Advanced players now. I mean, he's going to be attack fodder for advanced players. His HP is what hurts him. I personally wouldn't really use him for anything because that HP is low. It's lower than a limbo bar. Next we have is Momhawk. We're going to skip over the blue mammoth and we'll come back to it. We have Swarm, which is basically Sting All plus Quicken, which boosts up the Sting. You guys know my stance on Sting All. Unless it's auto proc, I hate it. This one, I don't hate it as much. It's nice that it does Quicken and then Sting All, but it's still 2 cooldown. Let me see. I think we're just looking at the base stats with this one. Yep, base stats. He is agility. Agility fodder. Look at that. I selected red. Selected red. Look at that. 7400. Insane. That's awesome. Really, really good agility fodder. That's what I would label him as, guys. I wouldn't use him as anything else. This HP, defense, and wisdom. He ain't living anything to get to those 2 turns. It's not happening. Next we have is this guy here with a 4-barreled gun. Pretty crazy. Grim, 2 cooldown. You know what that means. Fodder. Let's go ahead and take a look. Premium attack fodder. Look at this. Look at this. Would you look at it? 7085. That is going to be great attack fodder. So premium attack fodder, guys. Good news is you'll be able to sell him for a nice little penny, which is awesome. So beginner players, sell him, get those bidders, and buy something that's useful. Now let's move on to the main course. The best fighter in this event, the blue elephant. Thing is insane, ridiculous. I'm getting at least 3 of them for sure. I can already tell you that. Let's go to the comparison. We're just going to compare it to Soligram, even though it's not going to be close. It's basically a way better Soligram. It's a power creep, super boosted on steroids Soligram. So let's take a look. Alright, so comparing it wise, HP plus 987, attack plus 128, defense plus 349, wisdom plus 2007, and agility plus 667. Insane. 8565 wisdom. I can tell you this, I will be super fusing mine to over 10,000. That is for sure. Gonna be insane. Cannot wait. This fighter is it. One epic will probably get you at least 60 bitters. I would probably go with roughly there. So if you can get one of these epics, definitely worth it. This fighter is only worth it if you get 5 out of 5. If you cannot get 5 out of 5, sell him for bitters to buy something that you can get 5 out of 5 that will be more used to you. This fighter is absolutely worthless at 0 out of 5. There's fighters that you can get away with at 0 out of 5 or 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5. This one has to be 5 out of 5 or nothing. It's all or nothing. This fighter needs it. If it don't have it, it ain't good at all. So, in my opinion, because it's not going to live with a 2 cooldown. It won't live. It's not going to live. This defense, anything physical will trash it. And if it can't auto proc, it's just no good. So, I would not use this as. It's just that if it was cheap bitter wise, yes, you could do it. But because you're sitting on a gold mine here, it's not worth keeping around to have a fighter it's okay instead of amazing. So in my opinion, if you don't get 5 out of 5, you just don't get it at all. And sell it for those bitters. Use those bitters to buy something that's useful to you, in my opinion. I would buy the bug. I'd buy a 5 out of 5 bug. You could probably get a 5 out of 5 bug easily for 1 epic. For sure. If not, probably sell him for bitters and buy even more out of it. So that's what I would do personally. I would basically sell one, use it to buy 6 of the bugs that are up at the top. So in my opinion, just to say, this is a suggestion you could do. But this fighter is it. He's amazing. So this is the one you want. I will have a mission 15 of it coming up. I got to mission 14. I will be recording mission 15, so stay tuned for that, guys. Hopefully, I can get that item in Harpy's Horde and finish it up. That means this one's at the end of Harpy's Horde, and this one is the item. I really hope they put this rare in there because I need it, or I totally mess myself up like I did with the chest one that they did. Because it was just issues. I couldn't deal with it, so it sucks. I cannot believe I forgot to do it. I'm still not used to those achievements. But alright guys, that is it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and share. Later.